to the channel. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, your numerologist and astrologer. We are on the 7th of April and the moon is in Gemini. So we're going to pull a message today under this Gemini moon for all signs. As always, have a question or something you would like advice or guidance with in mind, and we'll get a question or we'll get a response to your question. And the card that's flipped is success. So I'm going to actually pull another one because I feel as though I'm being pushed to. So Spirit, what is the response for the person who may be asking a question right now? What advice or guidance do you have for them with their question or query, or what they need advice and guidance with? You've got ask your angels as one, so ask for support, and the first one that flipped out is success. So I hope those two responses are helpful as some guidance with your question. Let's jump into the day's energy. Spirit, what do we need to know as a collective? All right, we've got the cross jump out for today, card number 36. So this is about having hope, having faith. Of course, religion and your spiritual practices or your spiritual beliefs could be key right now, but the main energy that I'm picking up is more about having hope and faith about something. This could be with a situation, person, place, or thing. What else do we need to know for today's Spirit? 7th of April, Gemini moon. What is the message here? So we've got be very determined. Be very, very determined and keep going. Also the card for Cancer, so you could be a Cancer or a Cancer could be involved. We've got the Chariot jump out for you, but the main energy about this card is determination. It's a will to succeed, a will to keep going. Whoops, too many here. Let's see what else we need to know. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Okay, we've got here the 9 of Pentacles that's come out in reverse. So the 9 of Pentacles is about abundance. And having everything that you need and all your resources, but it's actually in reverse. So with these two energies here, it kind of feels to me as though someone is maybe in a place of self-doubt, or maybe they've even given up on something, or they worry about whether they're gonna achieve something, whether they're going to succeed with something, whether they can do something, whether abundance is going to come to them, or maybe they feel that their abundance has been coming to them quite slowly. Now with the cross here, obviously, as I said to you, this is about hope and faith and remaining hopeful and faithful that things, situations, places, things, whatever it is that you desire will come to you. Now with this in reverse, it's definitely showing me that someone's in that energy where they need to keep hope and faith. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? 6 of Pentacles, so balance is coming in, and maybe even an offer could be coming your way. It could be a romantic offer, or it could be something that really makes you quite happy, makes your heart sing, because it's the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, we've got, oh, I've got this the wrong way around, we've got the 5 of Swords, yep, 5 of Swords, which is about victory or defeat. So what I'm seeing here is, for those of you who may be in a situation where you're feeling as though you don't have enough, or in a place of self-doubt, your spirit guides are actually asking you to keep going and to keep your keep your doubts to a minimum, is what I'm hearing. Don't self-doubt, because there's going to be some kind of balance come in. It feels almost to me, the word that they're giving me is break even, and I know this is like a business term, when it's to do with like money, depending on how much you spend and how much you earn, have you really broke even? But that's the word that they're giving me. So it could be that for some of you who are business owners, and you're worried about your profit, worried about whether you will make your business work, worry about whether you will have enough, don't worry, you will break even. For others of you where I've got this word break even, it feels to me as though you are going to level out, as if they're kind of saying to me and making me feel like, if you are wondering whether something will happen, then it can happen. There is a possibility, but you have to keep that positive thinking, because the balance is coming in, and look out for offers that come to you. I'm being pushed to say, look out for synchronicities and downloads that you get, messages that you get, or internal feelings that you have, like gut feelings, because these are obviously how our spirit guides guide us, by giving us these gut feelings of making us go in a certain direction. So do pay attention to them, because you could be being guided right now and you don't want to miss anything, especially if there's an offer coming in. Now with the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card about victory and defeat. and it can swing both ways, you know, whether you're going to be victorious or whether you're going to be defeated. Now, I read it with what's surrounding it, and because I'm feeling very much so as though this is a message to let someone know that they have to keep faith, and let someone know that they are going to be successful in whatever it is, and letting someone know that they shouldn't self-doubt or self-sabotage, because what it is that you seek can come to you. This card indicates to me again that you can be successful. You will move forward. You will not be defeated, quote unquote, by the situation, person, place or thing. So I hope that's helpful. Your guides are clearly saying to you, just hang in there and keep going, and do not self-doubt. Spirit, what is the fortune message for today? What message of fortune needs to go out? Okay, and we've got here good times. Really nice. Good times. So good times will be ahead. Good times are there to be had. Another reason to remain positive and not stay in this energy of self-doubt. And I'm going to pull one of these cards, as I said yesterday. I actually love this deck. Not used it for a while. So let's see what your postcard from Spirit is for today. Spirit, what is the message for today that someone may need to hear? What is the message that I need to read out for today? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay, there we go. So we've got our card here, and the card says, dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone, and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions, or your own. You don't need to worry and carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good, because this experience requires your even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is not about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. Okay, you can do it. Everyone over here believes you and adores you. So that is the message from Spirit today. I hope that is helpful for someone who may needed to hear it. For anybody who is carrying around burden or needs to forgive a situation, person, place or thing, or forgive themselves. But it does tie in with the main message here about having hope and having faith in this, what I'm seeing, this kind of self-belief, this lack of self-belief, or lack of whether you think your abundance or your dues and your blessings, are the words that they're giving me, are going to come to you. Spirit is letting you know that they will. Just keep faith, and good times are there to be had, and keep an eye out, as I said, for these offers, and just know that there's going to be a balance with the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be in a position where you can give and you can receive, and there's going to be balance in your life if that's what you need, and that will come via an offer or something that flows towards you. So have a wonderful day. I hope this was a helpful message for whoever needed it today. Do give the video a like if something here resonated with you or helped you. Drop me a comment. As always, I like to hear how people are receiving the messages, and I will catch you for tomorrow's reading. I will see you then.